Hi, Tim Blankenship here with Divorce661.com, and in this video we're talking about the stipulation and waiver of declaration of disclosure. So this was a question I was posed from a client of ours last week, and it was kind of funny because I'd never been asked that. I just thought it was probably obvious. So let me address the stipulation and waiver. So the question was, Tim, why are we waiving our final declaration of disclosure? And after thinking about it for about 10 seconds, my response was, because you can. You can waive those final declaration disclosures. It's allowed. So when you go through the divorce process, you will be doing your preliminary declaration of disclosure. That is mandatory. You have to do that. But there's usually two sets. You have your preliminary and then you have your final. But the court, by mutual waiver and agreement, you can waive your final declaration of disclosure, which essentially is just an update of the disclosures. And the purpose behind that is, let's say you have, let me give you two situations. If you have an easy case and we're doing your case in a couple of weeks, months, what have you, your finances aren't going to change that much. So we're going to do your preliminary disclosures for purposes of exchanging them and meeting the requirements for doing that. But then we are going to draft your judgment shortly thereafter, the agreement, based off of your disclosures. Now, we don't need to do another set of disclosures that exactly mirror the first set just to do your final disclosures. You can sign off and you can waive doing that. Why would you want to go through that process twice? What it's used for is if people have long drawn out cases, they will initially do their preliminary declaration disclosure within 60 days of the case being filed. But let's say they go to trial 2 years later when they finally get into court. Well, then the courts are going to require that a final declaration of disclosure be done because so much time has gone by. And that's the rationale. Tim Blankenship, Divorce661.com. Hope you're having a great day. We'll talk to you soon.